Hi friends, welcome to BSNL JE 2016 exam preparation. Okay. In this video, I am going to discuss concept of alternating voltage and currents. Nothing but basic electricity. Okay. This basic electricity, I am going to discuss now AC circuits. The equation of alternating voltage and currents are V equal to Vm sin omega t, V equal to Vm sin omega t, I equal to Im sin omega t. Here Vm is peak voltage, Im is peak current. Okay. Omega equal to 2 pi f. Here f is the frequency. Consider one problem. He has given V equal to 70.7 sin 520t. Find out Vm, frequency and time. Here compare this to the equation. Here Vm equal to 70.7 sin omega t. Omega equal to, he has given 520. Omega equal to 2 pi f, that equal to 520. We can find out frequency. Okay. Time t equal to 1 by frequency, so 1 by 82.7, that is 0.012 second. Okay. In this way we can find out Vm, frequency and time. Okay. Next, average values. V average equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 plus and so on Vn by n. Same, I average equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3 plus and so on In by n. Okay. And RMS value, that is root mean square value. Vrms equal to root of 1 by t 0 to integral 0 to t v of t whole square dt. In case of IRMS equal to root of 1 by t integral 0 to t I of t whole square dt. Okay. Average value of a symmetrical waveform for one full cycle is always 0. Average value for one full cycle is always 0. Okay. For full cycle is always 0. For symmetrical waveforms, V average equal to 1 by t by 2 integral 0 to t by 2 v of t dt. For full cycle it is 0. For asymmetrical waveform, V average equal to 1 by t integral 0 to t v of t dt. Next one, it is important, very important topic for all competitive exams. Okay. Here the waveform. Here peak factor. What is peak factor? What is form factor? It is very simple. Here Vm is the peak value, it is RMS value, it is V average value. Peak factor means it is associated with the peak value. So peak factor equal to Vm by Vrms. Peak factor. Next, form factor means it is associated with the RMS value. So form factor is nothing but Vrms by V average. Okay. Once again, peak factor equal to Vm by Vrms. Form factor equal to Vrms by V average. It is very important. Okay. Next one, some standard waveforms and their peak factors and form factors. First one. Okay. For this, Vm equal to Vrms equal to V average equal to, all are same, that is value is k. Okay. So peak factor equal to Vm by Vrms, that equal to k by k, that equal to 1. Form factor also k by k, that equal to 1. For sinusoidal waveform, Vrms equal to Vm by root 2 and V average equal to 2 Vm by pi. For sinusoidal waveform, V average equal to 2 Vm by pi. Okay. Peak factor equal to Vm by Vrms, that means Vm by Vrms place low, in Vrms place Vm by root 2. Okay. Peak factor equal to root 2 and form factor equal to 1.11. So for sinusoidal waveform, peak factor equal to root 2 and form factor is 1.11. These are also very important. Okay. For rectified waveform, Vrms, V average, peak factor and form factor. Okay. For discontinuous waveform, here are the peak factor, here it is form factor. For rectangular waveform, V average, peak factor, form factor. I average IRMS. For this I average IRMS, peak factor equal to and form factor equal to root 2. Okay. Next, this triangular waveform, very important. Vrms equal to x by root 3, V average equal to x by 2. Peak factor Vm by Vrms, form factor Vrms by V average. Note on all the equations and all the formulas, okay, and all the waveforms. Here the equation V of t equal to V0 plus V1 sin omega t plus V2 sin 2 omega t. For this V average equal to V0 and Vrms equal to root mean squares. That means V0 square plus V1 by root 2 whole square plus V2 by root 2 whole square. That means these are V1 by root 2, V2 by root are RMS values. So V0 square plus V1 square, V1 by root 2 whole square plus V2 by root 2 whole square are nothing but V0 square plus V1 square by 2 plus V2 square by 2. Okay. Next one. Phasor relationship between voltages and currents. Phasor relationship between voltages and currents. For in case of resistor, here the voltage angle, voltage line or voltage vector. Here the current I is in phase with the voltage. In case of resistor, the current is in phase with the resistor. So pi angle equal to 0. So power factor. What is a power factor? Cosine angle between voltage and current. What is power factor? Power factor is cosine angle between voltage and current. Power factor equal to cos pi. Pi is the angle between voltage and current. Pi equal to 0. So cos 0 is 1. So for pure resistor, power factor equal to 1. Okay. That means unity power factor. In case of inductor, current lags the voltage by 90 degrees. Current lags the voltage by 90 degrees. Here voltage vector, the current lags the voltage by 90 degrees. Okay. Power factor of pure inductor is 0. The frequency of instantaneous power in inductor is 2f. The frequency of instantaneous power in inductor is 2f. Very important bit. In case of capacitor, the current leads the voltage. Here the voltage vector, the current leads the voltage by 90 degrees. And for pure capacitor also power factor equal to 0. Next to different powers. Real power. What is real power? Real power P equal to voltage into V into I into cos pi. V into I into cos pi. Real power. What is apparent power? Apparent power S equal to voltage into current. Units are volt amps. Units are very important. Reactive power Q equal to VI sin pi. The relation between P, S, Q, it is the real power, it is reactive power. The result is apparent power. So S equal to P plus JQ in vector form. Mod S equal to root of P square plus Q square. So S square equal to P square plus Q square. And line and phase voltages. In case of star connection, line voltage equal to, that means VL equal to root 3 into V phase. IL equal to I phase. In case of star connection, currents are line current equal to phase current. In case of delta connection, line voltage equal to phase voltage. Line voltage equal to phase voltage. Once again, in case of star connection, line current equal to phase current. In case of delta connection, line voltage equal to phase voltage. In case of delta connection, line current IL equal to root 3 into I phase. Root 3 into I phase. Next, power in 3-phase balanced load. Power in 3-phase balanced load P equal to root 3 VL IL cos pi. Here VL IL are line voltage and line currents. Okay. Line voltage and line currents. Okay, thank you friends.